After a night of carousing comes a morning of hangovers. Of course, no drop of alcohol is safe, but many of us have had this experience. With a tongue that feels like sandpaper, a puffy face that makes you look like a chow chow, and faint memories of the floor hitting your face. Hangovers are tough. Wouldn't you like to know how to cure them? Well, here's your answer, according to science. So, you're hungover and craving a magic cure. What is it? An old-fashioned English fry-up? Loading up on H2O? How about the hair of the dog? Sorry to disappoint you, but scientists haven't yet come up with a universal hangover treatment. Despite centuries of alcohol consumption, nobody really knows how your drinking gets you hungover in the first place. However, researchers at the Alcohol Hangover Research Group are determined to change that. Their studies have brought us a little bit closer to what causes hangovers and how to make the morning after a little easier. Drink more water. Alcohol blocks the creation of an antidiuretic hormone. That, in turn, makes your kidneys send water directly to the bladder rather than absorbing it back into your body. That's where those frequent bathroom trips come from, as well as the dehydration the next day. But dehydration isn't the only thing that's causing you to feel like crap in the morning. Studies show that the chemicals created when your body breaks down alcohol are more to blame, and water alone won't make you feel better. But a glass of it in between drinks can leave less space for alcohol in your bladder, and the less you drink, the easier your hangover is. Have an English breakfast. As your body metabolizes alcohol, it releases the toxic chemical acetaldehyde that causes nausea and makes your heart beat faster. An amino acid, cysteine, can help reduce the amount of acetaldehyde in your body. Where can you find it? Eggs and bacon. If you're a vegan, you can get by having oatmeal for breakfast. Choose vodka over whiskey. Turns out, darker alcohols like rum, bourbon, and red wine contain an increased amount of chemical compounds called congeners. And these congeners will give you a worse hangover. Clear spirits like vodka, for example, have virtually no congeners compared to whiskey, so you might want to reconsider your alcohol of choice. And what about the hair of the dog? Not literally, of course. In the 1500s, an elixir concocted with the hair of the dog that bit you was believed to cure you of rabies. As you might imagine, it worked just as good as curing the hangover with another drink. A morning beer may dull your hangover symptoms for a bit, but you're only postponing the inevitable. Essentially, the best way to avoid a hangover is to not drink at all. Me? I just put one foot on the ground when I go to bed after too many drinks. It helps to make the room stop spinning. And I make sure I don't have to drive the next day. That's a little tip from me to you. I'll see you next time for another how-to, according to science.